expert, I think. I don't know.
I'm RadiantLumina, and I'm going to be the archipelago assistant today.
And
Right. Hello, everyone. I am threepup, and I am playing Banjo.
hi, I'm miaschemes, and I am also playing Banjo. Are there 2 players, 1 Banjo?
I guess there are. We'll explain how that works in just a second. But first, real quick, let's introduce our lovely commentators.
Hello, I am Ad129, and I am the Banjo-Tooie expert for the run. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
And I'm RadiantLumina, and I'm going to be the archipelago assistant today.
And speaking of Archipelago, what we are running Banjo-Tooie on, connected to, is the Archipelago software. It is a randomizer tool that lets you connect games with other games. Now, we're only using it to play Banjo-Tooie. However, we are doing it in a unique way, where we are both connected to the same Banjo-Tooie slot in the room, which means that anytime I collect something, threepup also collects that same thing automatically, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
We'll explain more during the run, but for this moment, can we please get a countdown, Kara?
You got it. I would love to give you a countdown to get this underway. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Yeehaw!
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 Alrighty, so yeah, hello everyone. This is Banjo-Tooie. A game that I'm assuming quite a few of you at home are familiar with. I'm gonna go the wrong way first, so I'm gonna go this way. But you'll notice that these nests here have this weird little logo on them. That's the archipelago logo. That's to indicate that, yeah, these items that we're picking up are archipelago items. They're randomized somewhere in the pool. But Mia, can you tell us more about exactly what items are randomized in this game?
Yes, absolutely. The jiggies, notes, mumbo tokens, health upgrades, empty honeycombs, Cheeto pages, doubloons, all of the stop and swap items for those who remember those, all of the Jinjos, all of the moves, all of the magic, the levels. There's a lot to be randomized. And you may have noticed that we each went a different direction right off the bat. That is because, as I mentioned before, if threepup collects something, I get it as well. If I collect something, threepup gets it. Another thing that's randomized that you all donated for are all of these wonderful traps that we're going to be encountering. That first one there was a trip trap. And if I remember correctly, Kara, Lumi, I think there's a certain amount of money that you can donate mid-run to have Lumina send us a trap.
That's true. We do have a little unofficial thing going on. I'm going to be keeping track of our donation total, and for every $25 increment, I will give you the word to send another trap, because 20% traps just isn't enough. These players are too good. We have to make it harder for them.
I collected the nests all around the silo, and I'm going to go finish Ginger Village now.
Yep, I'm trying to do the, So right now I'm trying to do a little trick here. Come on. So, as part of the things that are randomized, it's all of the moves from Banjo-Kazooie, including, come on. In including the ability to, do our full jump height, because in the tutorial of Banjo-Kazooie, I'm just gonna bail on this, it's taking a little too long.
That's all right.
But in the tutorial of Banjo-Kazooie, you do not jump at your full height until, you get to a certain point in the tutorial. And
Most
in this game,
players won't notice that.
Yeah. But in this randomizer, that's just taken out. We have to go find it somewhere. And coupled with that ability to have our full jump height, we also cannot use those green jump pads. I was trying to do a cool little trick there to show off how we can use those without tall jump, but it just wasn't quite working out.
It is a very, very difficult trick to do.
Yeah.
It involves jumping off the trick and then, off the pad and then back onto it, even with your tiny little jump.
Yeah.
One of the things that you can all see on the screen right now, there's already some stuff lit up on it. That's our little tracker, designed by yours truly. What it tells us is when we're able to go do bosses. Now is maybe a good time to talk about the goal. Threepup?
Yes, so normally in Banjo-Tooie, you progress through the game, and you go defeat Hag 1. That fight is a lot, and we're not huge fans of it. So our archipelago lets us customize what our goal is, and we have instead decided to make our goal killing 4 of the game's 8 bosses. You may notice that only 7 bosses are there up on the tracker. That is because Weldar, the boss of the level Grunty Industries, has like 3 million requirements, and we just do not have the time to do that in a reasonable allotment. So we just we roll that one out, and we have the 7 bosses up there, and we need to defeat 4 of them. And that's what the icons on the left column are. And then to the right, you'll see all of the moves that we will need to actually defeat said boss.
And since we start with 1 attack and 1 egg at random, we started with Air Rat-a-tat-rap, which is a Banjo-Kazooie move, as well as Grenade Eggs. And Grenade Eggs are one of the things that would let us beat 4 of the bosses. And Air Rat-a-tat-rap is one of the moves that lets us kill 2 of the bosses. So we have a whole bunch lit up right at the start, which is good, but the seed, when it does that, tends to be cursed. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. We just got sent Chuffy, so our first boss is already going to be open with Glitter Gulch Mine.
Yeah, should I go straight over there, Mia, or we hold off?
You won't be able to get into the train yet. We need a way in.
Okay.
So Talon Trot, Tall Jump, Climb.
No. Okay.
So all you folks at home will see the second icon from the top left. That will light up green when we're able to kill the boss.
Yep.
We're 1 Jiggy away from our second level. I hope it's Miahem.
Yeah. Yeah, just one of the many cool things about this randomizer is that, our go mode is a little, for those of you who play randos, our go mode is a little unique in that it's not, gated by, collect, 6 of this item to unlock the final boss. Instead, we have each of our bosses that each have their own set of requirements.
Exactly. Now, we do still have to find a way into the level, but there are a whole lot of different ways to get there, even if we don't get all the Jiggies to open up that individual level. Mm-hmm. So while we're cleaning up some stuff here, why don't we toss it back over to Kara for any messages?
Well, my first message is that I am still mind-boggled by how Archipelago works. I'm watching Mia run around, and nothing has happened. And yet she's slipping and tripping all over the place. It's fascinating and hilarious and confusing, and I love it.
Just wait until just wait until we get stepped on.
I'm always waiting for that. We have so many great donations. We have $25 from Rumham, who says, "Hype for my favorite game of all time, Banjo-Tooie." Gah-huh?
Uh-huh.
Was that right? Did I do the gaha right?
Yes, that was really good. That was really good.
Yes, it's because I don't need to play the game. I've got Banjo-Tooie in my soul.
Exactly.
We also have a $20 donation from Chrissy, who says, "Good luck to you both."
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Chrissy.
So, the first level that I'm in here right now, it's Glitter Gulch Mine. It's the actual second level of Banjo-Tooie, but we're in here first. It's probably a good time to mention one of the many quality of life modifications that this randomizer makes. Because I mentioned earlier that I don't have tall jump, as you can see, my jump, quite pitiful. If I ever fall into that river, I am soft locked.
Yep.
But the randomizer's like, hey, that's not cool. When at any moment I can enter the pause menu to either respawn at the start of the level or respawn back to Jinjo Village, the main hub world of the game, which is just really nice. There are some other quality of life features added to this randomizer that we'll get into a little bit later when they're relevant. But for now, that's one of the big ones.
Where are you in Glitter Gulch right now?
I am
Generator Cavern?
Yeah, Generator Cavern.
I'm going to head over to Chuffy's area because I have to join you in here.
Yeah.
So we got our second level. However, it's Hailfire Peaks, and there's no way for us to get there. So we are both stuck in the same level. So now you'll get to really see how the two of us kind of work together to collect some items.
We have
Teamwork
springy
and
steps.
communication.
We have talent shot now.
Yeah. I'll go kill Chuffy then, or Old King Cole.
And while you do that, I'll explain. So, Talon Trot, it's, for those of you who played Kazooie or Tooie, you know the move where Banjo rides on the back of Kazooie, places a little faster. It's like the main movement ability of the game. We don't have that to start. But we actually have a little bit of a way to cheat having Talon Trot by use of the many... Oh, come on. By using the many different pairs of shoes that are around the world. Okay, cool. We can actually hop into these shoes and then immediately get out of them. And now we have Talon Trot.
Worth noting, by the way, that these green little enemies that you see me defeating, these are the enemies that go, yeehaw!
Yeah. Yeehaw! They are the best enemy in the game, and why we are wearing cowboy hats today.
That's right. All right, I'm collecting items in the train station, and then I'll go get Talon Trot.
Oh no.
I got hit.
Yeah, I got tripped. So, that trick I mentioned about being able to have Talon Trot without actually having Talon Trot, it's really cool, really awesome. Oh, darn. Okay.
However, traps will make us lose
However, thanks to all of your gracious donations to the Malala Fund, whenever we get a trip trap, that will trip us out of Talon Trot, and then we need to go get it back somehow. So, yeah.
So hopefully I'll be able to go get... Oh no, you didn't get the generator. The... All right, I'm gonna go get the crushing shed warp pad.
Okay.
I am going to get the springy step shoes. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm just curious. Mia, threepup, did y'all play this game when you were young, or did you find it as a speedrun?
For me, I played this game... Okay, immediately. I did play this game when I was young. In fact, fun piece of Threep lore, I still have my original copy that I had when I was a kid.
Hey, me too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know
also
that this
played it when I was
game
young.
is like a childhood fave for so many people. Something I think that is great about gaming, though, is that there's always new gamers starting to learn the joy of video games at any generation, which means that any game can be someone's childhood fave. Chat, I would love for y'all to donate and let us know what is one of your childhood comfort games. You know, for some of us, it's the N64 generation. For others, it's the Wii. For others, it's Atari. I would love to see some donations with your favorite comfort childhood game.
Yes, that would be great.
I will not reveal mine unless we get some donations. So definitely get those donations in.
Yeah.
So I am facing off against the first boss of our... Oh, no, I'm not. We can't shoot the boss. We don't have egg shoot. Oh, yes, I am. We have to air rat.
Air rat, yeah.
Ow.
So
that does mean this boss is a little bit harder.
Yeah, this is the really fun thing about Archipelago and all this. You get to do the bosses the unconventional way, and it's either really fun or really difficult.
I was so excited to throw grenade eggs at this boss because we almost never get to, and we don't have the ability to shoot eggs because that's randomized in the pool.
Yep.
So I have to chase him down and hit him with Kazooie's beak a whole bunch of times.
Yeah,
I did not go get the crushing shed warp pad, by the way.
Okay. All over there. Yeah, that is one of the cool things, and just also one of the low-key funny things about having a trained Banjo-Tooie speedrunner here is that yes, Ad, you know a lot about Banjo-Tooie, but we're doing a lot of things without things that you would normally have in Banjo-Tooie at this point.
There has been moments where
it makes the game really difficult
that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, we have to end up going places that the normal speedrun never has to go to because we have to go pick a bunch of random nests and stuff.
All right, one boss down.
Cool.
Chat, I'm afraid these gamers are moving through this a little too quickly and a little too easily. which means that I have to jump in and remind all of you that whenever our total donations for the event crosses a $25 line, I am going to give the signal to send them another trap. So right now we're at 88,261. So a $14 donation. Wait, that number just changed.
Oh no.
Oh, I have to do math now. I love doing math. Yeah, we're gonna need, Lumina, we're gonna need to send a couple more traps, 2 to be specific.
Okay. Oh no.
That's what I love to see, y'all.
I used the menu to die and then realized afterwards that we got sent the Isle of Hags train station, which allows us access to another level. So I'm gonna head over to Hailfire Peaks.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're slipping. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you all for your donations.
This is what we call live feedback. Chat, you do something and something else immediately happens. That's satisfaction if I ever saw it.
Yeah. We still haven't unlocked our next level, right, Mia?
We unlocked Hailfire Peaks, which is where I'm heading.
Okay, that's where you're going.
But we need 11 jiggies before we get the next level.
Sounds like I should also go kill Chuffy then.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need to.
Okay.
Do you want me to clear? Or actually, I'm gonna clear Cliff Top. So if you finish with Glitter Gulch Mine, that made me jump. That scared me.
So someone in the chat has just asked, since you're both on the same seed, are your deaths linked?
Our deaths are not linked, no. There is actually no way to have Deathlink in the same room because otherwise it would just start an infinite loop.
Yeah.
Which saves us from having that as an option.
Yes. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a death
I'm collecting
here.
all the stuff here, so if you want to go right into Hailfire Peaks,
Yeah,
when you're there.
I'm gonna head straight over to go kill Chuffy and head to Hailfire Peaks. Yeah, this is just like one of the cool things about doing this randomizer co-op like this is we get to coordinate like who's going where and
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a unique way to play like a childhood game.
I got the warp pad if you want to just warp there instead of kill Chuffy.
Yes.
We can shoot eggs. Go ahead and kill Chuffy.
Okay, never mind.
I'm curious, would it be a lot of fun to play with 2 more traps? Because we just got 2 more traps for you.
Oh, no.
I am in a very precarious situation. These traps are going to be fantastically well-timed.
Chat is simply cruel, and I want to see them be more cruel. And as a reminder, I have noticed that the people donating for those traps are also continuing to put them towards that glitch exhibition. So thank you so much. We're at almost $500 on that Crash to Insanity incentive.
Oh my gosh.
And if I can just bore everyone with some more math, I'm kidding about the boring part. Math is always exciting. If we can get to $2,000 on that incentive by the end of this run, we will be at just about $90,000 overall for the event. And I think that'll be, I don't have time to do the numbers, dozens more traps for our players. So keep sending those in, keep marking them for the glitch exhibition incentive.
Somehow I managed to get into Hailfire Peaks without dying. So keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
They are keeping them coming. There's 2 more traps.
Oh no.
There we go. And Lumia's only sent 1 of the traps from before, so we got 3 in the
3
queue.
more traps.
Oh goodness.
Do you have a moment for me to tell you about some cozy childhood games?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
While you slide around and catch on fire? Fierce Wolf donates $50 saying, if we're talking about cozy childhood games, I gotta go Super Mario World. Little 6-year-old Wolf most definitely did not know what a regrab was. Keep going fast, y'all. Thanks, Fierce
thank
Wolf.
you.
Although, I'm not sure I know what a regrab is now. Maybe a donation could tell me. We also have $10 from Lavusi, who says, my comfort game was Ocarina of Time as a child. As a 5-year-old, I played on my dad's save file because he'd have Epona, and I loved riding the horse around the fields. until he tried to, quote, help me progress the game, and then teleported me into the inside of Death Mountain and didn't equip the Goron tunic on, so I just burn over and over. Still fun times regardless, Lamau. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Lavusi.
Threep, I missed the Globo in Clifftop, so if you can grab that before you enter Hellfire, that would be helpful.
I went and killed Jeffy, so I'm gonna be on the outside, on the inside. All right, I just
No, you're.
Okay,
it's to Isle Hags.
I forgot what you mentioned. Yeah. Real quick, we're gonna leave here. Oh no, another trap is coming.
Actually, Lumina,
Somehow
I
these
think
keep not killing me.
could we get another 2 traps, please?
Keep them coming, chat. This is great.
Waiter, another 2 traps.
Waiter, please. Traps, please.
Waiter.
That didn't hurt me? I didn't take any health damage from that one somehow. We take those?
Yeah, I can take those.
Probably the iframes.
Yeah, there's actually some like kind of interesting.
Ow!
Oh no.
Okay, I gotta hit the switch before I die. No, go away! That creature almost got me.
Oh yeah, I feel it's important to mention for those
I got the
watching.
switch.
So yeah, those squish traps when the dinosaur foot manifests from nothing and steps on us, they bring us down to 1 HP. But if we are at 1 HP when those get sent, we die. So yeah, you know, keep those donations rolling in.
Yeah. The original room where that is genuinely scary in the speedrun because you have it's a very long like thing you have to do and you have to like the main goal is like there's like steps and you have to like hide under it while you know but we're speedrunners, you know, and so we have to take damage purposefully and we barely make it. It's
Yeah, it's not much better in the randomizer. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna.
That sounds like we got a trap as I was dying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine.
I'm trying not to leave the level. Okay, we're good. We can't fly yet, so
Yeah.
where do you want to go?
That's an excellent question. I'm gonna go to Mayhem Temple.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, one of the cool things about Banjo-Tooie, just like as a game, is that all of the levels, nearly all of the levels, have this like level of interconnectivity to them. And I'm about to show off right now that there is like a connection between this level, Hellfire Peaks, and the first level of the game, Mayhem Temple. And because we can shoot eggs, and because I have grenade eggs, I can actually go walk over here into the kickball arena and go have early access to Mayhem Temple before we've been actually given access by the game.
Normally,
By the
this
randomizer.
gate is open as well in the vanilla game. However, one of the cool things that the Archipelago does, which is a big quality of life thing, not everybody loves it. Sometimes folks like to play with these things set on their normal setting, and that's totally valid. We love to open up the back doors for many of the levels in advance. So if we were in the reverse situation where we were in Mayhem and wanted to get to Hailfire Peaks, we actually could be sent the items in order to break our way in. Just like Threep said, this lets us also break our way into Mayhem from here.
Please. Please. Oh no.
I'm just sliding in the snow. I accidentally hit something. Whoops.
There is some like slight control we have during slip traps, but not a whole lot.
That's
Personally,
Pterodactyl Land.
I think you could be sliding a little more. Could we send one more trap, please, Lumina?
Camera, please. Threep, I'm gonna do a little bit more of Hailfire, and then I'm gonna head over to Pterodactyl Land. So when you're done
Okay,
Mayhem, you can come back here.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I'm going to try and get you the warp pads before. That's not happening. I got squished in the damage boost ice, so I did not make it. I'm going right away over to Pterodactyl Land in that case.
Thank you, everyone, for your donations.
This is genuinely fantastic. Thank you all.
Speaking of donations, can I read a few?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely, please do.
We've got more comfort games coming in. $50 from Quasi Buck. who says, my comfort game is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I received it as a Christmas gift the year it came out and still have the cartridge. Still absolutely in love with this game. And another $50 from Deucenage, who says, ooh, my childhood cozy game was Final Fantasy VII. Same. Honestly, this is Kara speaking, not the donation. Same. Returning to Deuce now. Back to donation message. I beat that game several times throughout high school, and it probably changed the trajectory of what I wanted to be when I grew up. And we have $10 from Jess, who says, my comfort childhood game was Pokemon Stadium, mostly the mini games.
Let's go
These are all
Pokemon
such
Stadium.
great answers.
Yeah, these are all incredible answers. Y'all have impeccable taste.
Keep them coming. Although I would love to see someone with terrible taste. Is there someone out there who's if your cozy childhood game was absolute garbage, but you still love it, I absolutely want to see those donations.
Yeah. I always love hearing about folks with unique tastes in games.
Oh, and also 2 more traps. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. And also, we passed $600. We're at $660 on that exhibition incentive. I'm not sorry about that either. I'm unrepentant and unstoppable. Back to you.
Yes, that Crash to Insanity run. I'm friends with Kylie, who's a runner. Like, amazing runner. The Glitch Showcase is something you don't want to miss. So get your donations in for that Glitch exhibition. It's such a good run. It's such a good exhibition.
Get through Mayhem Temple here. This is the first level of the game, so there's not a whole lot going on, but I did want to mention, because we're actually accessing these silos. In the vanilla game, these are normally where you learn the new moves in Banjo-Tooie. Just like everything else in the game, though, these are all randomized. Except for, oh no, there's a slip trap and I'm right next to a ledge. This is going to be a little scary. Okay, we're just going to sit here for a minute.
I'm trying to get into the train!
Yes, so normally is where you learn moves. And you need like a certain amount of notes to access the silo and everything. We leave those in the game, but in order to make those silo checks a little more enticing, we actually utilize a customization feature that Archipelago has. Lumi, can you tell us a little bit more about priority items and stuff?
Oh, yeah. So, Archipelago is super customizable, and it lets you choose locations to be priority, which means it'll have an important item, or not to be a priority, so it'll have a useless item, so you don't need to do it if you don't want to.
Yes, we take advantage of that as well during this run. There are a lot of, especially jiggies in this game that are a little tedious, little tied to mini games and stuff. So on top of making certain locations priority, we also make certain locations not priority so that they can't have anything important in them.
Lumi, would you do me a favor and use another feature of Archipelago that it's time for us to explain? Would you please hint Progressive Beakbuster?
Yeah. So I actually get to be nice, and so Archipelago has a nice feature that as you get checks, you get points, and you can use those points to get hints to find out where things are.
JRL. So our Progressive Beakbuster is in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, which we have no access to yet unless we find Split Up.
Yeah.
Could we please get Split Up hinted? That would also let me run around more. Left wall with holes, egg nest. I can get there. I have to go around a long way to get there, but I can get there. I'm gonna have to use the springy step shoes for him.
I am. Oh no.
All right, well, I've fallen off the mountain, and it's time to climb all the way back up.
I was about to say, I was watching you climb up there, and I thought, is she really going to make it all the way up there without slipping? Chat,
there are
can't
plenty
slip.
of opportunities, yes.
We can't let them off the hook. Keep those donations coming in to send more traps their way.
Yes, please. I'm having such a great time.
So, Hailfire Peaks is one of Threep's favorite levels, but she knows the level a little better than I do. And I love Pterodactyl Land, but this level is a very vertical level. And unfortunately, that means if I fall off, I have to climb all the way back up.
Yeah. Would be a shame if someone were to donate some money and have to make Lumi send us a trap.
Oh, someone literally just did. One more trap, please.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Perfect timing.
By the way,
is the scariest
with these
area.
trap donations, we are now less than $1,500 away from $90,000 over this event. Keep it coming, y'all.
Yeah, keep those donations coming. That's incredible.
All right, I used the swamp creature to put me back where I needed to be, so we are still going to get the item we need.
Okay, cool.
All right, split up.
Okay.
That means you can go to JRL to get us some useful stuff once you're tired of Hailfire.
Yes. I'm just gonna.
Tall Jump is in JRL.
Yes, I'm gonna go there straight away. I'm just gonna grab this. Check that was missed. Of course, it's just another trap. Cool. You'll love to see it. I'm just gonna unlock this shortcut for the boss if we need to prep that for later, and then I'll head to JRL. Using another one of the back doors that we mentioned earlier. Hailfire Peaks, on top of having a connection to Mayhem Temple, also has a connection over to Jolly Roger Lagoon, the 4th level of the game, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, fourth area,
Cool.
4th level.
It is also, Jolly Roger's Lagoon is also the water level, so do we want to hint swimming?
Maybe not until we know what other stuff we're gonna get.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay.
I know what
Fine,
else
I
you're
landed
gonna
on the
get.
platform.
One more trap.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, split up is a move that you learn in Banjo-Tooie, and it allows the pair to split up. So right now I'm controlling only Solo Kazooie. She's a lot faster and has a lot of airborne stuff that she can use to make things easier. However, she has a lot less health, so everything I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to do without dying, hopefully, or falling off the mountain or things like that.
I will say. Oh, sorry.
Real quick, Mia, we can't swim, so I can't get a JRO.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
no.
point. Lumi, could you please hint progressive water training?
Yeah.
And also, Lumina, could you send another trap?
Oh no.
I fell off the mountain on my own. Witchy World. Please hint it again.
Okay.
What I was gonna say, in the 100% speedrun, which is the main category I speedrun with Banjo-Tooie, we do the majority of the level as Solo Kazooie, and so I definitely agree that it is very scary to do it, because you are, at least with the speedrun, you have 2 honeycombs. Here, yeah, luckily we have 4, so there's like some, like, you know, at least you can take a little bit more damage, but it's still scary.
Yeah, and then you also get
Yeah.
sent a dinosaur stepping on you, or maybe slipping into lava. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you, donators.
Also,
Love you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh no.
It is not always the case that we will have honeycombs with Solo Kazooie. We got really lucky. We found 2 health upgrades. Those are in the pool. Those are random.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure are.
No, Kazooie's too fast. I fell off the mountain and died again. I didn't die. All right, let's go again. No, we can't. We can't jump high enough. Where's Tall
Y'all, I've
Jump
got
again?
some donators taking credit for some of this mayhem. We have Cutie
You'd love to
Cat
see it.
8734 with $50 who says, "It's a trap!" times 2.
Thank you so
We have
much.
$25 from Katara. Hi, Kara. More trap, please. Thank you. Katara, your wish is my command.
Part of me wants to say, oh no, but the other part of me, the larger part of me, wants to say thank you all. This is fantastic. You're supporting a good cause, and you're getting to do a lot of fun mayhem at our expense, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. It's so worth it.
Oh, it's absolutely worth it. And it also has gotten us to almost $800 on this Crash to Insanity glitch exhibition.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, and also, one more trap, please.
I'm gonna not doing that. Where is our tall jump again, Mia? Oh no.
Tall jumps in JRL. We need water.
Yep.
Sack Pack would also do it. No, not Sack Pack. Sorry. Shack Pack would also let us go underwater.
And then
We can get to Wasteland from leaving TDL, which gives us Quagmire. So we can do a few things.
Yeah, I'm just
No, I was not high enough.
trying to get to the upper part of Hailfire without a tall jump is a little bit of a tall order. One could
Yeah,
say.
same with Pterodactyl Land right now.
No. Okay.
What's another move that would help us right this instant? I don't think we have enough hints right this second,
I
but
do not think we do. I'm gonna take the death here.
You need 10 more points for another hint.
all right. Well, there's a few easy ones I can get here. Easy depending on traps and luck. Okay, I got it. Whew. 6 more jiggies, and that gives us another level as well.
I can't give you 10 more points, but Cece just gave us 10 more dollars.
Let's go,
And
CC.
says, Threep and Mia in Whittle hats. This whole crew is giving me life. Good luck, except for the part where we're bombarding you with traps.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I'm gonna go over to Plateau and clear out some checks there since we have split up now.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I'm
You mind
dying
if I-
too much.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Do you mind if I holler out some more comfort games?
Please
Yeah,
do.
yes, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna speed run these because there's so many amazing donations. $5 from Prometheus, who says one of my most favorite childhood cozy games is in fact Banjo-Kazooie. I recently even got a little bald eagle plush named Eerie.
Aww.
We have $25 from Fumofu. I have 2 questionable comfort games from my preteen years. Yes. First is Gun Valkyrie for the OG Xbox, and the other is Sonic Riders.
Shoutouts to Sonic Riders fans.
$10 from Half. My childhood comfort game was Fairy Tale Adventure for the Amiga. 30 years later, I'm still half expecting that combat music to jump scare me. I love hearing about these, y'all. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. I want to hear about your comfort games, good or bad, but especially bad.
You know, I would like to share mine because I think my good one is reasonable, but then I also had a bad one. So my good one is I grew up with the N64 and a DS. So my N64 one is the good one, which is Donkey Kong 64. I cherish the game. I sadly don't own the cartridge anymore. I have my speedrun copy, but I don't have my original, unfortunately.
No.
Donkey Kong 64 is also now on Archipelago.
Yes.
Shoutouts to DK64randomizer.com as well.
DK64 randomizer.
Yes.
Yes, DK64 randomizer mention.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to chat for sending you one more trap.
Oh no. I mean,
Let's go.
thank you, but also, oh no.
Professor NES donates $25 saying, did I hear Glitch Exhibition? You did, and you also are hearing from me right now that we're over $800 towards that $3,000 incentive. Keep it coming, y'all.
I'm
This is
gonna try and make this jump up the mountain once more.
Mia, I am currently getting the notes that are like on top of like
Oh,
the
no.
wooden. Oh, okay. Come
That
on.
means you have to glide to get those.
Yep. I'm working on it. I got one of them. I'm working on the other one right now. But while I'm doing this, I'll hand it back over to Kara for all your gracious donations.
We have so many. We have $25 from Darth Fruit Cup, who says, my comfort game when I was young was Majora's Mask. The year I got it for Christmas, I won 100% of the game 4 times before going back to school in January, and still love it to this day. That is dedication.
Yes, that's awesome.
Love to see that, and love to see the dedication towards this incentive, y'all. You are doing so good.
Lumi, would you please tell us where the other progressive water training is?
Yeah. And
Under Terry's nest. That's not good.
That's accessible though, isn't it?
Out of logic? No, I don't have any way to kill Terry yet. We need egg aiming. No, the trip trap!
Oh, no.
That wasn't even me.
I have to go do that jump up the mountain again.
I'm going to go to TDL, but then leave to go to Wasteland.
Yeah, good idea. So the reason I can get to Terry right now, but it's out of logic, is because the game doesn't expect you, or the logic doesn't expect you to go there with solo Kazooie. Now we can technically spring jump up to the top of the mountain with the pair. However, we don't have any way to jump across right now, I don't think.
We would have to still have the springy step shoes to go into Talon Shroud, I think. We have Air Rat, right? Can that make it?
Yes, but we would need tall jump with it, I think.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do it with Kazooie, and hopefully that is enough.
Banjo, please, just climb the ladder. It's right there. Thank you. Okay. Banjo, I love you, but... As we're going right now, Mia, like, other than the ability to swim, what are you looking at in terms of the bosses that we're going to possibly be defeating?
You're definitely looking at one more trap.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
Excellent, thank you. From the look of our hints, we are very likely going to get all of our progressive egg aimings, which means that we'll probably be fighting Terry and Target Zan. As for the fourth boss, I have no idea.
Yes. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna trip.
That trip trap happened at the perfect timing, thankfully. Well.
Grab this real quick.
Okay.
So, normally, because we do not have access to Pterodactyl Land, we would not be able to, like, leave this level, but in a rare case of these bars are very wide, you can just walk out. It's fine. I love the cartoon trope of, like, someone's trapped in, like, a jail, but, like, the bars are clearly wide enough for them to walk through. This time it actually works.
I don't know if I'll be able to get up to Humbas to get the springy step shoes here.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand still.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of my favorite runs I've ever hosted for. This is like a Three Stooges cartoon. If they were all happening at once, like if every Three Stooges short happened at once.
Yeah. Yeah, thank everyone. Once again, thank y'all for your donations. This has been a blast.
Yes.
Okay, come on. Banjo. Banjo.
Lumi, if you would, please tell us where Shack Pack is. I think we might be looking for 2 more Jiggies, Threep. I think that's what this seed might be wanting from us.
2 more Jiggies or 2 more traps, because you've got 2 more traps.
Oh, okay.
Lumi, please tell us where it is.
You don't have enough points for the hint.
Sorry, actually 1 more trap on top of the 2 that we just had.
Oh,
I don't know why I said sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yes, please don't be.
We're at almost $1,000 on that incentive, y'all. This is incredible.
Let's go.
Chat, y'all are cooking.
Yeah, y'all are doing incredible. I say as I slide over to this checkpoint over here. Okay.
That's because you're doing incredible.
Go this way.
All right. Going to. Oh no.
Ow.
Ow. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, thankfully, health is right there. Cool. Grab a few more lists here.
All right, I got the warp pad. I'm happy.
Mind if I speedrun a few more comfort game donations?
Please do.
Ye Old Joy donates $15 saying, my terrible childhood comfort game was Barbie Riding Club, which didn't even fully work on our family computer. We could never actually make the riding work, so we could only ever wash and brush the horses, which I did for literal hours. I love that. When I was a teenager, I had a CD with a skip on one of the tracks. I could never hear the whole song. And I listened to that glitched, skipped track over and over and over. I loved it so much. So ye old joy, I'm right there with you. We have $5 from Flarzoid. My childhood cozy game was Space Traders on the Palm Pilot.
Wow.
I was not expecting a Palm Pilot donation. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Three,
$50 from... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
$50 from Star Anise. Hi, me and Threep. My comfort game is Phonotopia Awakening. It just feels so joyful.
Hi, Anise.
Hi, Anise.
So, Threep, I just got Humba T-Rex. So I have to go back to Humba, but getting that will allow me to get another progressive egg gaming, which that's only our second one, however.
Flight.
So that
Okay.
is.
We got flight.
That gives us 3. If you can go to Spiral Mountain.
Yep.
What's in Spiral Mountain again?
Another A gaming in Quinty's Lair, right?
Is it? Okay. Then that lets me kill Terry.
Yep. Cool. All right. That'll be 2 bosses out of 4. Cool.
And then killing Terry will be our swimming, so we can go to JRL.
Yes.
All right, the seed is blowing open. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go. Just like y'all are blowing open those donations to send us more traps.
Yeah, keep them coming, chat. This is fantastic. Thank you so much.
They are absolutely keeping them coming. We have $10 from Regali, who says, my cover game is Endless Ocean Blue World. Started playing as a teenager, but I've spent many hours unwinding by going to swim with a whale shark. Also, hi, Threep. Hi, Mia.
Hi, Regali. I have only 1 HP.
Speaking of Regali, shout outs to that adorable Jinjo plush that's up for prizes right now. It looks incredible. I want it so bad.
That is such a good Jinjo.
Oh no. Okay, cool.
Will I get to transform in time? I don't know.
Is this the Jinjo Village side or? Yes. Okay.
All right. Whew. This will get us one of them.
Yep. Since you are transforming, Mia, do you want to tell everyone about one of the other really big quality of life features that this randomizer has regarding transformation?
You can watch me do it live now. I'm going to be going around the level. I'm going to collect some things that are underwater. We don't have the ability to swim still. However, thanks to me being able to switch into the dinosaur just sinks. And the quality of life thing mentioned by threepup is that I can anywhere just, boop, I'm the dinosaur now. Quick swap is a very, very nice feature. Honestly, as much as I love Banjo-Tooie, this game suffers a lot by the amount of times you have to go back and forth to do transformations, to switch to Mumbo. And the archipelago is so good for the quality of life on that.
Yes, yeah, like very similar to anyone out there who's played DK64 Randomizer. It's very similar in terms of like game changing to Tag Anywhere.
Yes. As a runner,
we just passed $1,000 on the glitch exhibition. Thank you so much, everyone. And we are so close to $89,000.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
All right, I'm dinosaur again. Let's go get some notes.
Cool. I'm climbing up Spiral Mountain right now. Hopefully I do not trip off of the mountain. I tripped off the mountain. Thank you all for your donations.
We only need one more Jiggy and then we have another level. So hopefully we can find one of those.
Yes,
hopefully.
that would be nice.
Video game, please. All right.
We do have flight, so if we can get like something else from the Dragon Brothers, that would put that on the menu.
Since you're gonna get the egg aiming, I'm gonna stay here in Pterodactyland.
Yeah, it should hopefully be here soon. I just need to be able to climb a mountain.
Just gotta get up the mountain, yes?
Yeah.
Lumi, could you help her get up the mountain by adding one more trap?
I could.
Oh no.
Thank you.
I need to get over here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So,
Absolutely incredible.
Trip Trap. Among all the many things that it can do, it can trip you out of flight. Which
This is true.
Okay, cool. Which is really funny to anyone watching, but for me trying to get to that check before I have to fall
It's
off,
also really funny.
it is also really
Hey,
funny.
we got pterodactyland. That's not good for us.
It's still fine though, right? Because we can go get JRL.
Yeah, I'm
access.
going to Terry right now.
Yeah.
I'll beat Terry, get the egg, or get the water nest,
Yeah, no, that's not
or
happening.
water jiggy. So after Spiral Mountain, where do you want to go? Back to Hailfire, maybe?
I think back to Hellfire, yeah.
Okay. And that way you're there when I have the swimming unlocked for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
All right.
clean up a couple of checks.
Get ready for boss number 2. This boss has the longest cutscene in the game, as far as I'm aware, once you beat him. So I will get to have a little bit of a water break afterwards, which is nice.
As a host, personally, I love long, unskippable cutscenes.
Exactly.
It makes me a bad speedrunner, but as a host, it's that and auto scroller is what I live for.
No, Banjo. Okay. Trying to like grab this Cheeto page without touching the ground, and it's a little bit finicky, and I think we're just gonna bail on it and grab the paper normally. It's fine.
Shoutouts to how weird this game is. I'm literally being attacked by snot monsters by this boss.
Banjo-Tooie is such a weird game, and I love it.
That's
Well,
really
I thought you were being, flowery with your prose, but it just literally said, "Where did all my snotty buddies go?"
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, shoutouts to Terry, the most divorced
So-
dad in Banjo-Tooie.
So the golden egg nest trap that chat sent me means that I can't 2-cycle him because I'm using weak eggs instead of the green explosive eggs, which deal way more damage. Whoops. Ah! There we go.
Would a boss fight be a bad time for chat to have sent another trap? Because they just
Absolutely.
did.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, they just did.
Thank you so much, everyone.
It's a terrible time. Keep going.
Mia, I'm going to head to Hellfire to get ready for that swimming.
All right. As soon as this golden egg nest trap ends, I'll be able to kill the boss. But until then, I have to fight more snot.
Unless
Unless
Chat,
Very ominous
the
sentence.
golden egg traps don't ever need to end.
Alrighty.
By the way, for anyone who's joined us, what we're talking about is for every $25 donated overall, Lumi will send our players a brand new trap. So you don't have to donate $25. You can donate $5 and someone else donates 10 and someone else donates 10. That's a trap, baby.
We're out.
Awesome. I'm back in the lava again. That jump is...
That has to be the name of a song. Back in the lava again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, we're tripping.
Every time I rejoin a dating app. Oh no. Back in the lava again.
So real.
I'm sorry.
yeah,
That's so real.
That one just slipped out.
Slip trap, right?
Slip trap, yeah, I got hit with a slip trap. What a convenient subject change. I have a great donation to read.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is so interesting to me. Sabby donated $5 to say, I have an interesting comfort, quote, game. I used to love to play a demo disc my family received through the mail for House Beautiful. It was probably meant to sell furniture, but I cannot tell you how often my sister and I borrowed the family computer to decorate rooms. To us, it was an incredibly cool 3D design game and probably fueled my later love for The Sims. Sabby, I love that. That's so incredible, and that is peak childhood. You make your own fun.
That is such a good answer. Yeah, shout outs to demo discs. Like, what a
Yeah.
Shout outs to demo discs.
what a
All right, you
great,
can get to
like,
JRL. Let's go.
Woo! Okay, we can swim, everybody. Okay.
I'm going to go leave this place for now. I'm gonna go find somewhere else to go. I'm gonna go to Clifftop because we have a silo to get.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good. We got another, cutscene here. It's not a very long one, but yeah, just the whole thing with these like cross-world progression things going on is that there's like jiggies that are locked behind doing certain progress in other levels. Like in JRL, there's a jiggy that's locked behind like you have to like fix the pool that these little children are trying to swim in, and one of the things you have to do is back in the lava.
Back in the lava again.
No.
Lumi, if we have a hint available, please. Hint Humba sub.
Humba sub.
Okay.
We're 4 jiggies away from another level. Stomping Plains. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. So Stomping Plains is the exact location that Ad129 was saying earlier. That is the terrifying location in the 100% speedrun, and I have to go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of the differences between any percent speedruns and 100% speedruns, I would love to mention that these donations, as long as you're marking them towards the glitch exhibition incentive, you'll get to see glitches that aren't in the Crash to Insanity any percent route. You'll see glitches that you might never see elsewise. So please, y'all, when you're heading over to gdq.gg/donate or using the Twitch charity tool, make sure you mark those incentives for the glitch exhibition. I want to see those glitches.
Three, I am going to quickly grab a few flight-related checks in Hailfire first.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just doing the initial cleanup of our 4th level here, Jolly Roger's Lagoon. On top of being the water level, which, is a whole thing. Everyone loves N64 water levels. It's the favorite.
Absolutely.
Famously.
Yeah, famously. On top of being a water level, it also just has lots of good checks because of all these doubloons that are like just littered around the level, which are also part of our randomizer pool. Got another flight. Mia.
I was sure I was going to die from that, but we didn't, so we're going back up the air.
Oh, thank goodness we can actually do our full jump height now. Okay.
You are remarkably lava resistant.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about, but I'm very here for it. All right, I got us the upper warp pad for Hailfire, finally.
Thank you. I guess that's a good time to mention. One of the cool things about like a fairly recent update to the Banjo-Tooie randomizer is that you can actually put the teleport pads and the like warp around the hub pads into the randomizer pool. We have it set so that these pads and teleports are either like vanilla locations, but because they are now checks, that means when Mia gets one, I get access to it as well, which is really nice because it lets like us like skip ahead to certain areas that we normally would have to like go get access to on our own.
I miss Wonder Ring.
Yeah, I miss my Wonder Ring too, Tails. Oh no.
Okay. That was an incredibly timed trip trap.
Yeah.
We have time for a quick donation?
Yes,
Absolutely.
of course.
I see people in chat right now talking about loving games as a kid that they didn't even really know how to play. And we have $5 from Miramosa, who says, "My terrible childhood game was Fallout 1. That might not sound like a bad game, but it gets real hard to deal with if you can't read English."
Yeah, it is difficult.
That's very fair.
That sounds brutal. Thank you so much, Miramosa.
On that note, one of my similar stories for that is actually a game mentioned earlier, Ocarina of Time. Obviously, great, amazing game. But I was like very young when that game came out, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I never was able to get out of the Deku Tree.
I have a
Well, we just got out
Witchy
of
World.
the 88,000s because we have passed 89,000. Did you like that segue? Did it make sense?
Yeah.
We've raised $89,000 from Malala Fund.
Let's go. I'm going right over to Witchy World right now.
Let's go.
That will give us our Talentra and a whole bunch of stuff.
So we're not Clockwork Kazooie eggs. That's interesting.
I wonder what our next boss is going to be. Because for Mr. Patch, we need Airborne A-Gaming and another Progressive Flight.
Yeah.
And for Lord Wufak Fak, we need Sub-Aqua A-Gaming plus Humba Sub.
Yes.
And for chat's donations, I need Lumi to send 3 more traps, please.
Oh no.
Sorry, 5 more traps.
Oh,
Chat, you're killing it. And by it, I mean us.
yes.
This is great.
We just got an $85 donation from Dragon Roast Coffee. This is Sal at Dragon Roast Coffee, and my comfort game is Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. It was my first video game I ever played start to finish, and the soundtrack still holds up. Also, let's see those glitches in Crash to Insanity.
Yes.
And we're at almost $1,200 on that incentive. Thank you so much. Also, speaking of the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack, that was the first album I ever bought.
Ooh.
I bought it from a weird Nintendo Power merch catalog.
Oh, interesting.
That's really cool.
Also, shout out to Dragon Roast Coffee. Their special blend for this very event is really good coffee. I recommend it.
She has been raving about it for the last few days. It must be really good.
Okay.
We also just heard from an anonymous donor who sent $50 saying, if we're talking about bad guilty pleasure games, it's a tie between DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball for Xbox and JJ and Jeff for TurboGrafx. I liked collecting the swimsuits in DOA and the quirky humor of JJ. Well, I like that donation. Thank you.
Oh no, Banjo.
All right, I
Banjo.
finally made it to Witchy World after all of that.
Okay. I'm going to not go swimming just yet. Yeah, speaking of bosses, do you want to hint Airborne A-Gaming?
We already hinted Humba Sub, which is in the Stomping Plains, so
Yeah.
it might be a good idea to hint the last Progressive Flight first,
Okay.
which is Airborne A-Gaming, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, please hint that, yes. Hailfire Peak's train station Honeycomb.
That's accessible, isn't it?
It should be, yeah.
So are we in? Oh, we're not quite in
Oh
mode
no,
yet.
it is not accessible yet. I think we
Okay.
need Grip Grab. Oh no, you know what? Threep, go Clockwork Kazooie it.
Okay.
We have Egg Game and Clockwork Kazooie. Let's just go get it out of Logic.
Okay.
Ow!
Other than that, where's that last
Then-
A-Gaming again?
It's in Witchy World, so I will have it very soon.
Are we almost in Go mode?
Yes.
Okay. Real quick for those at home who don't play randomizers as much, if you ever hear the term "Go mode," that is referring to when we, as the players of the randomizer, have every item that we need to finish our goal. So once we have that last A-Gaming for fighting targets, and as well as that third progressive flight for Mr. Patch, we will be in Go mode.
And Chad, I think that means it's time for you to be in go mode, because if this run is almost over, you're running out of chances to send more traps to threepup and miaschemes. Every $25 total to Malala Fund, we'll send them another trap. It's go mode, chat. Let's do this.
I've been sitting at 1 health for a while, tempting fate. Chat could end it any moment.
Tempting fate, or tempting chat, more like it.
Yeah.
Real quick, just because I spaced out for a second, Mia, you want me to go to Witchy World, right?
I'm in Witchy World. I want you to go to Hailfire to Clockwork, the honeycomb in the train station.
Okay, that's what it was.
Speaking of, where in Witchy World is our Talontra again? Oh, right. I think it's in the space zone. Ah!
Yes, the stars.
All right, I'm back to 1 health.
Yep.
Oh my god, I never noticed how flat your head gets.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
That is the best compliment. Thank you. Nobody ever comments on how flat my head gets.
I just, I'm observant.
Thank you, chat, for donating. That was really good timing.
Back into the lava.
Back to the we have $8 from Sock, who just says trans rights. Heck yeah. Thank you, Scott. Sock, excuse me.
Okay.
I just remembered we can actually kill these, they're called fruities? They're like little fruity machines.
Yeah.
So we can actually kill those because we have grenade eggs, and I've been running around them tempting fate this whole time, and I didn't need to.
That is so brave. Honestly, I always get hit by those guys.
It has taken a lot of practice and a lot of getting hit to get better about that.
Oh, okay.
Talontrot's in here somewhere.
Oh, I just saw an incredible idea in chat.
No, Threep, you were in the right place. That was the correct area.
No, I need to go to the train station, don't I?
Oh, wait, you're at the Coliseum. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go to the train station. You have the upper warp pad, so you can warp up there.
Yeah, please continue, Kara.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, chat is suggesting coordinating a trap attack for as soon as our runners get into go mode. So, y'all,
that would be fantastic.
I want your fingers on your donation triggers. As soon as our runners say that they are in go mode, send in those donations, and absolutely make sure that you mark those donations for that Crash to Insanity glitch exhibition. And when they're in go mode, so are you, babes.
Chat, you may want to do that a little sooner than go mode, because one of the areas we're going to be going to isn't affected by traps as much. So you'll be able to mess with one of us, but not both of us.
Oh.
So if you get those in now, you may prevent our go mode for a little bit longer.
So many options, so many different ways to torture you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's great. Yeah.
Let me be mean, chat.
Lumi wants to be mean.
Yeah, don't let Lumi down.
Does Lumi have that? Does Lumi have that ability to be mean?
Oh, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those lava hands are the worst. They are my nemesis.
Witchy World is not a friendly level to the frames.
I mean, to be fair, Witchy World is the laggiest level. Other than, actually, it's between Hellfire Peak or Witchy World, which is conveniently where we're both.
Yeah.
Fun little Banjo-Tooie fact. The laggiest level would have been Jolly Roger's Lagoon. The devs, when making this game, originally planned on having the entire level without load bars.
Yep.
And that's a lot of underwater to load.
A lot of water. Something, especially with like N64 speedrunning, is try to reducing the amount of water on screen when you're doing something, like when you pause, because water generates a lot of lag, and so I can't even imagine how JRL will be with outloading. So that would be something.
Threep, how are you doing on that honeycomb?
I am in here right now. I'm going to line up the shot right this moment.
All right, then I'm going to stand outside the tent. Chat, we are just about go mode. Going
So
over
I
to
hope you're ready with those
Yeah.
donations.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
there it is. All right, you're good, Mia.
All right, I'm heading in.
And you're good, chat.
timing.
Send those donations in.
It's go mode, y'all. gdq.gg/donate or use that Twitch charity tool. Let's send those traps and let's get that glitch exhibition.
This is possibly my favorite boss in all of Banjo-Tooie.
Yes. It also has like, in my opinion, Mr. Patch has the best music in the game. In my opinion, you'll have to hear it. It's so good.
And you can't skip this text, which makes me happy.
I did mess up and leave Hellfire
agree.
Peaks, even though I need to be here to go to Mayhem Temple for our last boss. But
You
know,
can skip
fine.
this text, but in the interest of showing
More time for
everybody
y'all to
this
send in those
really silly
donations
Banjo-Tour
to,
writing,
stall my
we'll read this
advance to the
text.
final boss.
They've already sent in one more trap.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Oh god, the fight started with Oh, I have talent drop. We're good. We're good.
Oh, Mia, you're gonna have to fight Mr. Patch with trip traps coming at you.
I sure am.
Oh no! I mean, that's great for chat, but like, oh no!
I
And
heard the
with slip
joy
traps.
in Lumi's voice just now. Lumi can be me.
Excellent.
Someone in chat did mention a really good point. 35 more traps till we hit 90K. So 35
That's
traps
true.
will be like, come on, that's gonna be really fun to watch.
35 traps will wreck me in this boss fight. Let's do it.
That is so many traps all at once. Okay.
Chat, I know you love watching speedruns. Do you love ruining speedruns? Because you can right now.
I have no way to regain health in this fight, so I'm at 1 HP.
There's help over there.
Those like it's a limited amount is what I mean. Like once this runs out, I'm doomed.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and that's
There's
one more
one on
trap,
the other
please.
side, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for donating.
Thank you, chat.
All right. Oh no! Oh, I'm back at 1 HP, and this cat
I'm
is slowly
collecting-
approaching. Okay.
I'm collecting all the nests now before the ground enemies spawn because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to land several times. I have a feeling the chat's gonna force me to land several times.
Okay. Well, I am now
They're
safe from the
into it.
traps.
Birdie39 sent $5, said, "Get trapped, nerds."
Thank you so much. Okay.
Trying to hit these patches on Mr. Patch is way more obnoxious than I remember it being as a kid.
Oh, Mia.
So I tend to just use a lot of ammo. Yeah, what's up?
We have to do target stand with grenade eggs.
Oh, that's not possible.
Is it not?
No. You do not have enough eggs to beat targets in.
There's nests, though, right?
Those are blue egg only.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, Lumi, please hint. Actually, wait a minute. We
There is
have
a-
the cheetah reward, so you technically could if you're really good about your eggs. Either way, Lumi, please hit blue eggs.
We have Big Barge.
That does not help us on the boss.
Yeah, Big Bars doesn't help, unfortunately.
Okay.
Blue eggs are in Jolly Rogers.
Seaweed Sanctum, that's not happening. Okay, please hint fire eggs.
We have $5 from Pocket Mania who says, "Congratulations, you get a trap."
Oh no. Thank you.
Yay! At this point, just tell us where the fire eggs are.
Okay. I'll send some golden eggs for now.
For Threep. So this is actually a fun part of the game for Threep. If she has golden eggs, they are not a trap because the golden eggs were originally designed as a power-up for the multiplayer. So in the first person section only, golden eggs are explicitly an upgrade. And actually, they would help us kill the boss if we had them during the boss fight.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I guess speaking of that, some of you who may have not played Banjo-Tooie before might be wondering, why am I playing a first-person shooter right now? I thought this was a 3D platformer.
I was actually
Lumi.
just wondering that.
Yeah, so
Wrong side.
the devs of Banjo-Tooie are also the devs of a little game called GoldenEye 007. You may have heard of it. And this was at that era of like design when like all the coolest 3D platformers needed to have like a fun little minigame mode attached to it. And so Banjo-Tooie has GoldenEye sections. Cool. I am done gathering the totems here. Oh no.
Uh-oh, this is a very bad time.
I have 60 seconds of golden eggs. I'm heading to the boss.
I got hit. All right, I'm down. I got to do the fight over.
Oh, no.
Nicely done, chat.
Chat, you're killing it.
Another fun fact about this like whole section. So when you collect all 20 of those little green totems I was picking up, both the doors will open. 1 to target Zan's slightly sacred chamber, and 1 to target Zan's sacred chamber. That works.
Really quickly,
Okay.
really quickly interjecting. Lumi, could you hint ice eggs then, please? Or tell us where it is? Because both of the other eggs are not possible right now. TDL treble clef. We would need Mumbo enlarge for that one. So here's the deal, Threep. Do what you can with the grenade eggs.
Yeah,
and when I'm done,
what I
Mr.
can.
Patch, I will try and find you some golden egg nest traps.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I'll just scrap. It's fine. Hey everyone, this is Target Zan. We got golden eggs, so I'm going to take advantage of that for a couple more seconds here. But yeah, the whole goal of this fight is just to shoot these targets on the boss, and then when you defeat one of the totems, then it will spawn these little cat creatures, which I'm going to just stab with the beak barge.
Speaking of golden eggs, I cannot shoot Mr. Patch right now. I have to dance around and do nothing.
I think I got this, Mia. This shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I have 50 eggs and beak barge. Like, this should be doable.
I will say something about a fun fact about Patch. Along with grenade eggs, you can also defeat Patch by using Beak Bomb, which is the like big boost you can do while flying.
Come on. Come on.
And also Clockworks. The reason I know Clockworks work is because when I was running Banjo-Tooie 100% like 4 years ago for a marathon, I ran out of grenade eggs and I was like, I'm not grabbing grenade eggs. I'm just gonna use my Clockworks, and it worked.
Listen, I'm trying it once. Mr. Patch, please. Mr. Patch.
Please do not die.
Mr. Patch, I'm gonna need you to cooperate.
It's gonna be a little tight. I did not know that the hitbox on those targets was so finicky with grenade eggs. Okay.
I'm too close to him. I can't get away. Please, Patch. All right.
Dang. Okay.
He's
I was
so
close.
slow right at the start.
Okay.
Dive away and shoot some stuff at him.
All right. Yeah, Mia, I could that's definitely doable. It's just gonna be a little bit rough.
All right. Worst case scenario, I find you golden egg nest traps or
Yep.
egg nest filler items.
Yep. I'm gonna head back in and attempt it again, and that gives chat more time to send in some donations. I want to see that number go up.
It just did go up, so that is one more trap.
Oh, Okay.
Let's go.
And chat, can we get some love for threepup and Mia right now? These gamers are playing this game randomized with a staggering number of traps and doing it co-op and getting sabotaged by chat, and they are still making it happen. I would love to see chat just go absolutely wild for how well they are doing right now.
Come on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to head back.
I
to the
avoided all
boss
damage on
room.
that somehow.
Oh, wrong door. So you could really tell that this level was designed as like a multiplayer deathmatch map.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh yeah, from my point from earlier, the really funny thing about this room is that when you, regardless of whichever door you enter, if you haven't gathered the Jiggy from the slightly sacred chamber, then...
Nice, you got it with the big bomb, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then you need to gather that Jiggy before targets and will spawn. In the other door that you enter.
That was one of the facts that I did not know until we did a run for Lady Arcader Super Showcase this year, where I quite literally learned that fact mid-run.
Yeah.
I have one more hit to go. Oh, there it is. It's on his butt.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Patch,
I feel-
I'm going to need you.
I do feel pretty confident about this attempt. So while I'm getting targets and taken care of here, our commentators love to get their shout-outs out.
Yeah. Do you want to go first, Lumina, since I introduced first?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
So I'm RadiantLumina, and I did a Sonic Adventure 2 Archipelago randomizer run yesterday. And so I did a bigger shout out there. But yeah, thanks for letting me be in chat.
Same thing. I did my big shout-outs during my GeForce run on Sunday. But also, thank you for letting me commentate. Banjo-Tooie is very much not an easy game to explain sometimes, and so I'm glad that I was able to help with that. But yeah.
All right.
Bob and weave,
G got
everyone. Bob and weave.
Bob and weave.
One more
got
hit.
this,
and then-
Threep.
well, time is coming up after this big head explodes and I grab the Jiggy.
I got stepped on.
I also got stepped on, which is a little scary, but we're fine.
You got this.
Okay, one more cat over here, and then back up because target end's about to explode. And time.
GG.
Amazing work.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to Jinjo Village. Oh no, okay,
So, some shout outs. I want to thank everyone from chat who was donating. This was actually probably the most fun I've ever had playing this randomizer. This was chaotic, and I still got to just game out of my mind and do really well.
Yeah.
Also, shout outs to all of our friends who donated. Shout outs to the Chrissy donation earlier. Thank you, Chrissy. Where can we find me? Twitch.tv/miaschemes. I don't stream as much anymore, but occasionally if I'm there, I'll be streaming with threepup. You can also find me on etsy.com/souldice. I make handmade resin dice, which is, I'm wearing a D20 necklace right now, but this is actually made from one of my dice maker friends, Lara. Thank you, Lara.
All right, and yeah, I've been threepup. You can find me on twitch.tv/threepup, where I speedrun a lot of indie games, including tomorrow, where I'll be back here at Fatales speedrunning the game Haste, racing against Alice and 8-Bit. So please tune in for that. Also, shout outs to the Lady Arcaders. I love my Bergie family. And shout outs just to our lovely commentators for joining. Y'all were great. And then final shout outs to my girlfriend, Mia. I love you. You make every day brighter. It's a great pleasure to be able to run here for a great cause alongside you.
Right back at you, Threep. And also shout outs to our incredible host.
Yes. Shout outs.
My pleasure. My literal pleasure. This was a delight.
Yeah, I think with that, we'll hand it back to the rest of the marathon.
Thank you all.
Watching, stay keep donating. Bye.